I'm Brad, and I'm here with Matt.
And this is Minford Media. Last month, Minford held its annual basketball homecoming. We interviewed the homecoming queen and court to hear about what their experience was.
This is the freshman attendant, Rylan Scarfpin. What was the most stressful part of the process?
Probably getting ready. It took all day.
Here we have Joey Neal, the sophomore attendant.
Probably thinking I was going to fall while I was walking out the whole time.
This is Meredith Bird, the junior attendant.
The most stressful part of homecoming was when I picked up my dress and it was so big it literally fell off my body.
This is the senior attendant, Haley Knorr.
Probably getting ready to walk out on stage or walk out in front of everyone, worrying not to trip and fall.
I'm Lila Horsley with Minford Media, and today I'm interviewing the basketball homecoming queen, Sydney Mujay. What was the most stressful part of the process?
Planning everything and getting all the decorations.
What's the most meaningful part?
All the love and support from all my friends and family.
Getting so close to the girls in the court.
The most meaningful part was probably just all the love and support that I had through everyone in the community. They were all so excited for me and sending me lots of texts and messages and just showing so much love.
What was the most meaningful part?
The most meaningful part was probably getting to see all my friends after.
I got to use a hay bow ring as my main decorative piece, and I got a lot of compliments on it. Because I live on a farm, I wanted to use something kind of farming related, and I used a hay bow ring.
What was your favorite part of the process?
The dance afterward, yeah.
Probably walking down the steps and hearing everyone cheer.
My favorite part was getting all dolled up and getting all dressed up and going to all my appointments and getting my hair and my makeup done. It was just so much fun.
Probably my favorite part was getting ready, getting my hair done, getting my makeup done. I always love that.
The actual ceremony, seeing all the attendants, they were so beautiful in their red dresses. It was just the perfect night. And then having my boyfriend crown me, it was just so awesome.
Thanks.
Both boys and girls basketball teams are having great seasons this year. We interviewed two of the guys on the boys teams to get some insights into their game plan.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with sophomore Miles Montgomery and senior Bailey White on the Minford basketball team. So, Miles, let's go back to January 10th. You guys faced Berg. It was an amazing game. You guys pulled it out in overtime, 65-60. When the game was tied 60-60, you had the ball at the top of the key. What was going through your mind before you made that game-winning shot?
Right. I was just trying to keep calm, keep cool. I was just watching the clock, trying to take a last-second shot, trying not to give them any more shots. And I was kind of dribbling the ball out. It started about 30 seconds. I dribbled it down to about 10, and my coach told me to go. So I took about 2 or 3 dribbles, pulled up. It's kind of a fadeaway, and I banked it in. Yeah, there was a lot of things going through my mind in that moment.
So, Bailey, now that you guys have been halfway through your season, who has been your toughest opponent yet?
I'd say the ones that stand out, Huntington, really good team, very athletic. Of course, Valley, and then we just played Berg. That gave us a tough game.
All right, so, Miles, looking at your stats, you've been a real well-rounded basketball player on defense and on offense. So, how have you been able to come through on those tough situations that the Falcons need you most?
I mean, I guess it's what I'm out there to do as a point guard. I'm there to distribute the ball, get everybody involved, and on defense, just pressure their other point guard, try to force some turnovers, anticipate some passes. And if I get some of those, we can get some easy buckets in transition.
So this week, Bailey, you guys play 2 games against Portsmouth and Eastern. What are you guys expecting out of those 2 games?
Well, we've seen Eastern this year, and they were a pretty solid team, so we got to be ready for them. And then we haven't seen Portsmouth yet, but we play them every year, and they're always solid. So we got to be ready for both of them.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks, Miles. Thanks, Bailey, for your time. And right back to you guys.
Huge thank you to Miles and Bailey. Thank you guys for coming out and doing the interviews.
Come out and support our basketball team.
Over Christmas break,
Minford middle and elementary buildings were significantly impacted by record-breaking cold temperatures. Let's hear what happened.
We're here with Superintendent Mr. Little. How did the winter storm impact your schedule and the school?
Yeah, majorly, I guess, is the answer to that. So 2 days after Christmas, that we had a pipe burst related to a sprinkler head, which is right here. The sprinkler froze and thawed and malfunctioned and caused quite a bit of water damage in that building. So it impacted all of our 4th grade classrooms, 2 of our 2nd grade classrooms, and every office in that building. So we had to come up with a plan, figure out where to put people. We will probably not be able to move back in that building until next school year at this point. So the work is ongoing.
So you hope to have the issue resolved by next year?
Yeah, so currently we're working with a company called ServPro, and they're taking out every material in that building that's damaged. Most of the hallways are missing drywall about 2 to 4 feet up, and the floors are going to be coming up next. So once all that is taken out, then we can bid out to a construction company and start the process of rebuilding, and then we'll have to just see how supplies come in, things like that. So we're hopeful for next year, but it's going to be a lot of work ahead before we get there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we're here with curriculum supervisor Amy Odell. So how did this impact your entire schedule?
Okay, well, first of all, when I got the call that I had to move on January 2nd, we were at home and had to come in and pack the office and move everything out of the office, and then I went in and helped several other days pack. The whole office area had to be moved due to moisture. So the biggest difference for me is now I'm located at the high school, which is new, and I'm so lucky that I had this nice space to be able to move to. As for the rest of the schedules, I feel like I was impacted the least amount because the teachers who had to be moved into other classrooms caused the band and BOAG, music, those classes have to be moved to the high school as well. So we are transporting the students in those classes to the high school for their classes for those periods.
Okay, and when do you think it'll be resolved?
Well, the initial estimation was maybe 3 to 4 months, but I think with supply and the amount of damage that it ended up being, that we will probably be like this until school starts next year.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the update, girls. Let's move on to something that is sure to lift our spirits.
Trivia time.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Erie? That's all I got.
There's also Superior, Michigan, Ontario, and Huron. What is January's birthstone?
Emerald.
Nope. Darn it. How many days are in January?
31.
Yep. Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Oh boy. Erie, Huron, Michigan, Superior. That's all I can remember.
Ontario's the last one.
Ontario, that's right.
Who founded Amazon?
Oh gosh, I know this. Can't remember.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff? Okay.
Which famous historical figure is celebrated on the 3rd Monday of January every year?
3rd Monday of January. Martin Luther King.
Yep. You probably know this one. Which famous historical figure is celebrated on the 3rd Monday of January every year?
I don't know who.
Martin Luther King Jr.
I knew that. I'm messing with you.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Huron, Erie, Superior, Michigan, and I'm done.
Which famous historical figure is celebrated on the 3rd Monday of January every year?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yep. Now name the 5 Great Lakes.
Erie, Huron, Michigan. Can I just say I had 2 funerals yesterday? Pass.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Erie, Superior, Michigan. I don't know the other ones.
Bro, you almost got them all. Ontario and Huron. How many days are in January?
31.
I just asked that. Never mind. Wait, cut that one. Who founded Amazon?
What's his name? Do you know? No? I don't know.
It's Jeff Bezos.
Oh.
What is January's birthstone?
I don't know.
It's Garnet. All right. How many days are in January?
31.
Good job. Who founded Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Good. All right. In a basketball game, how many players from each team are on the court at the same time?
5. I agree.
5.
I agree.
Good job.
That's it for this episode of Minford Media.
Be sure to come out and watch your next month's episode of Minford Media.
Falcon Nation, let's fly.
Hoorah.